I guess I wanted to give a quick update how my life has been going this year. Um, I just wanted to say, thank you so much for all the really nice comments, such thoughtful comments. And, I read every single one on my last video. And, coming up with a list of things that I like about myself and appreciate about myself towards having a better self-esteem. Like the number one thing is my work ethic. I really just I I can't say enough about myself. I have been fully 100% independent since my early 20s, living on my own and just paying all my bills. I've never asked anybody for a loan, which is pretty amazing, I think, but I've given loans to people, so. And I've just always worked really, really hard and just never relied on anybody but myself. And I think that's so amazing, especially since I have two diagnosed anxiety disorders. So, and I don't take any medication for it. So, the fact that I can do all of that and be so independent, I'm more independent than people who don't have anxiety disorders. Just saying. Pat on the back. Yeah. It seems like men don't really like that though. I see constant examples of women who don't work or they work part-time, and guys will choose women like that because they want them to be dependent. They enjoy having a woman be dependent on them. I don't know. I don't understand that personally. But yeah, that's something that I've run across. I feel like being so independent is unattractive for some reason, and I don't know why that is. And I think I said in my last video that I was going to start listening to belief tracks, which is affirmations, positive affirmations every night. Okay, so I started in very beginning January listening to these belief tracks. Not pretty much staying toward one or two or three of them, and it's supposed to change your beliefs and rewire your brain. If you listen to it 8 hours every night, and it's 21 days is the magical number of when your brain should start being rewired at 21 days. Personally, I thought that was kind of crazy, to be honest, but there's all this science or whatever behind it. So of course I've tried it. Now it's getting toward the end of March now. Okay, I've listened to these damn belief tracks for 8 hours every night without fail. I maybe missed 1 or 2 nights in there or something like that. And I mean to tell you, I see no difference. What the hell is the point? Does it work on everybody else and it doesn't work on me? Am I too messed up? I don't get it. Or is it just placebo effect or something? Because there's all these comments of people oh my God, my life has changed. It's so different now. It's amazing, and I owe it all to these belief tracks. And my life is completely different than before I started this. And my beliefs are just so different. I just see it every day now. And some comments of I changed my beliefs in a week. I was able to and I'm sitting here if you can rewire your brain and change a lifetime's worth of negative beliefs in a week? No way. Your beliefs were not that bad to begin with, if that's truly the case. Your beliefs were not that bad, because there's no fucking way you can undo a lifetime's worth of. Personally, I don't get it. So I keep continuing to listen to these belief tracks, like hoping and just. I try to catch my thoughts during the day, like my conscious thinking too, of like thinking negative thoughts about myself or about my life in general, and da 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 da, and like trying to like catch it and be like, no, don't think like that anymore. Start, flip it to this. And like I try to do that, but it's really hard when like your world doesn't change, like everything feels the same. I feel the same. I feel like I look at myself the same pretty much. Like I don't feel like, "Oh my God, I love myself now." Like I don't know what the magical what you're supposed to do. And I know a lot of people like give me advice to like, you need to help other people. Stop thinking about yourself and like put other, and it's like that's definitely not what I need to do, because as I've made videos before on this topic, I've made multiple videos talking about how I'm a people pleaser, and like I am an insane like I am a people pleaser to the. I constantly am helping people like outside of my scope of what I need to be doing. I'm constantly putting everybody else ahead of me. I'm constantly always being there for others, even when they're not there for me. Like to my own detriment. Like I can't get my own work done because I'm helping everybody else. Drop everything I'm doing to help people, and it's like I wish that I would have like learned that growing up, that like you don't need to put everybody else before you. I wish I would have learned that, because it really has like wreaked havoc on my life being a people pleaser. I've watched so many videos now and read books on that topic, and I feel like I've gotten that area, like I actually feel like I've gotten somewhere, but like let me tell you that it's like an uphill battle every every single day of like having to tell people no, having to tell people sorry, I can't do that, sorry, I'm too busy, sorry, I'm like swamped myself, and like I have to constantly it feels like just I don't know, it's like I guess I've heard that before, like when you're an empath, people just want to take all the time from you, like nobody wants to give to me. Like I want to be given to. I'm so sick and tired of people taking from me, and that's why like now sometimes I get short with people. Like I can't help it, but I get short with people because they constantly take from me, and I have to just be like at some point have to be like, no, sorry, like back off. Oh my God. And like I wish I could measure like how often this happens to me compared to how much it happens to other people, because I don't see it happening to other people in the ways that it happens to me. I think there's an invisible sign on me that says, please use me, please take from me, please take everything that you can from me. It's incredibly frustrating, and like I said, that's one area that I've seen improvement in myself, because I've been saying no, and I've been just being assertive with people because I have to be. I cannot continue to run myself into the ground for other people. Like, I can't do it. Another thing, I'm trying to find gratitude in my life and like the little things because just seems like, I don't know, I just seems like you can't get out of the ditch sometimes because like I have a health issue this year. Um I've been working a lot of overtime lately. I've been my rent went up. This is like all these things and it's like I'm still single, like, not a prayer for that in that area. Like you have to laugh. You have to laugh because what else are you going to do? And people always say like it'll turn around. It'll turn around. You just nothing lasts forever in life. Not the bad times, they never last forever. I'm like, really? Sure seems like they'll last for years. I don't know, I can be pretty pessimistic, but like it's easier to see the negative in the things to worry about in life than it is to see the positive. I think that's true. I want to try to get away from that. I want to try to get away from being so negative and from complaining so much. Get more to the positive side. Also, if you have any ideas for topics what you'd like to see me make a video of, let me know. Because I would post more regularly, but I don't really know what to make videos about, so it was amazing. Like I was not expecting to get comments like that.